Quick observation while I update something. There is an offline mode now. I don't know when that got put in, but looks pretty sick. It does make you entirely start over. But I'm interested to see what pre-mades are in there. I'm assuming each one just has the full span of difficulty, so like easy, average, hard. But maybe that can be the warm-up. And I'll take a look at it. There. I'm assuming each one. Because that's really cool. If you don't want to get bodied. Excuse me. If you don't want to get bodied by super good players, or if you just want, I guess, more of a chill time, or if you don't have internet for some reason, but you have the game, that's really cool. Super duper cool. It's got all of the considerations have been made for this game. It seems like it just keeps building and building. I love it. Dang it, did I really not save the info for this? Alright. Give me just a second here. No, that's not Steam. That's Steam. There we go. We'll get there. It'll be like just a little bit longer. We want that one. Then we want you to stop playing over our sound. Then we want that one. Then we want that one. Come down here, my dudes. Oh man, YouTube doesn't love me. They're not even finishing my sandwiches yet. Come on, you know where this is going, YouTube. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. One more time. One more time. You no play. You chill out. Ah. Okay. I think one more button should get us there. I debloated my computer, so now I have to get used to the way the windows get moved around. I'm enjoying it though. A lot of people were like, well, I say a lot of people. I did some research before I started, and a lot of people were like, don't. If you already use your computer too much, it could break stuff. It hasn't broken anything. I just play games on here. Debloating Windows isn't going to ruin a game. And I would love to hear how it could. You know, just let me know. What do you think? How could it do? Alright, I want to try, we'll try a round of offline mode. Looks like you still have to unlock everything. That's fun though. Alright, so we're just a hexapus. We're a hexapus build for the time being. Harmless, average. Okay. We've got Sleepy Bentley. And we're just playing OG Planet 1 shenanigans. Who are we going against? We've got Dash and Bubbles. Ooh. It says he's a -5. Can we just grab a bunch of boomerangs? I don't remember all the cores that were in Planet 1. I seem to have forgotten. I feel like with 6 health, and he's only doing 1 bubble at the end, so as long as we take him out before then, we're fine. Bubbles are kind of the meta once you get further in, but let's just start with a bunch of boomerangs. I don't want to think too hard on it right now. We could grab a tentacle for later. That'll help keep us alive. And let's see if boomerangs can get him. Oh, the bubble's going to come out in a second. We'll at least be able to tank one bubble hit, I think. Okay. Didn't even get hit by it. Cool. Okay, boomerang. Get him. Next enemy. You are just the boomerangs. Okay. In which case, we get a couple of tentacles, and we can block boomerangs. Do we just want to pick up some extras while we're here? Teleport's meant to be aggressive. Can you make it? You should be able to make it tentacle poisonous, right? I kind of just want the duration to go up and get closer to the full 2, though. That'll help keep us alive. We still got 5. Action speed. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Alright, we're at least good for the first 4 seconds-ish. But after that, we've got to kind of get back. There we go. Yeah. I can't tell which boomerangs are friendly and which ones are evil. Oh, man. Makes my heart pitter-patter a little bit. Alright. Who are we countering now? A piercing projectile and a shield. Okay, so this is kind of just going through all the different things. We are going to get pierced, though. Maybe we could go ahead and grab an accurate piercing projectile. Do we make that our first shot? We can make it our second shot. Gotta start considering the bubbles too, though. I think because we deal more damage, we just survive, though. Oh, that wasn't nearly accurate enough. And you broke one of my boomerangs. That was a collector's edition, alright? Alright, we did hit him for 1. Progress. Oh, he's got a bouncing pierce. Okay. No! Did it bounce twice? He's got a pretty good pierce then. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Evolve Lab stream time. That's right, buddy. Let's pick some random. Let's get some random hexapoos. And see what our next core is going to be. Fast forward. Actions have +1 speed. All actions have 2 damage more. Creature speed to its collision, or just get some health and strunk. I kind of like the speed. The damage doesn't get through shields, so might as well just hit them a little faster, you know? We'll have faster boomerangs. We're not really trying to go for collisions. We do have a good number of strength items. We just have to break down the shield. It's a lot of damage. Alright, you know what? Talk myself into it. Let's get strong. Alright, your tentacle dash and shield. So how do we outplay you? Our tentacles deal 7 damage with 15 health. Your tentacles deal 2 damage with 15 health. Okay. So our tentacle beats your tentacle. So we give this another... Oh, this one's already at the full duration. So if this goes over 2, we get 2 tentacles during the next state for half a second. I think just more shields might help. Yeah, that's true. I definitely need to grab a shield. Everything else, though, we can consider. I think shield is a hard pull, though. I'm tempted to get the bouncing here. Or we just go speed and duration for the second tentacle. And then we'll get up to the full 2 seconds here. And yeah, we'll start building out these other states. Maybe look for a modifier for the piercing projectile. And we just want to make sure we're counterplaying, of course. More shields for Dasher versus Dasher, yeah. Currently not dashing, but I could be persuaded once the things show up. Oh, he's got a tentacle further down in his action states, too. Got him. Nice. Okay. He has a lot of health. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. That's why we gotta do these warm-ups, so I can remember that I actually need to read. So you've got 12 health. You have the strength. You're similar to my build. Okay. So we just need to pop all of those boomerangs, which we kind of do already with the tentacles. So I think we grab another tentacle, and then maybe we give it duration. And then from there, maybe we take a bubble. We start getting some bubbles going. Excuse me. There we go. We got the 2-second duration on that one as well. So now we have a solid 6 seconds of tentacle, boyo. Yeah, let's grab a bubble. Let's go ahead and put it on the first state. Curious to see how deep you can go with the Hexapus. Planet 1 is dominated by lanternfishes. I'm playing in offline mode. I wanted to try since that just got put in. They outscale hard after some depths. The lanternfishes outscale? Yeah, I feel like if any of the planets would do it, Planet 1 would probably be beneficial to have like some sort of soft reset every so often. At least for some of the earlier depths. Offline mode was there since the demo start? I swear it was grayed out before. I don't know if you're supposed to get through all 3 planets online first. All planets will reset soonish? Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked on any of my dudes either. You are... Oh, you're big tentacle? You're 1 big tentacle. Okay. How do we get rid of 1 big tentacle? We throw in another precision piercing projectile to swat it down. Because you're also strong. You got a decent amount of health too. 15 health is more than I have. The boomerangs still hit it, right? The tentacle is just good at swatting them down. So the boomerangs could do some damage to it. So we could take out the tentacle. It does have a duration of 4, which isn't great considering that once it runs out of health, you just don't have it anymore. Let's chill Luke. Not to be confused with Cool Hand Luke. How do we outplay you? I think we just grab another precise energy projectile. I need to start looking into... Excuse me? Oh yeah, right. Gotta put the thing, then do the thing. Okay. Need some movement options added in. You're facing the final enemy on this planet. If you lose this fight, your creature will be left behind, even if you still have extra lives. Oh, so this is short? Ooh, we're gonna hit him. Nice. Okay. Get through our reset here. Yep. Man, that went quick. So is this going to be the thing I would go against if I keep playing offline mode? Yeah, because there's no next enemy. It just says end reached. Okay. Speedy boy. Oh, whoops. So you can still fill him out, but there's no next enemy. That's freaky. I got a first depth screen. Oh look, he's celebrating. Offline mode is probably kind of easy for you now. Yeah. Give me some research points though. That's fun. You get to fill out your own. You can go against it later if you play again. Yeah. That's funny. You get to fill out your own versus roster. Alright, we'll go back online. Robos 3, baby. My creatures. I had one at 11, I think? Still a danger of 5, okay. Ooh, Quirky Rufus has a danger of 13? Hell yeah. My dudes are holding up quite a bit. I don't know if that's because they haven't gone against enough people or not. Sometimes you just get outplayed. What was my best run? Was it 16? Danger of 21. My god, man. It's absolutely brutalizing some dudes. Everything above 5 danger is great. Well, looks like I've got some winners. I was struggling to get over 10 for a little bit, so I don't know that I have much more besides the 11 guys. Mysterious Casey's a danger of 3. Yeah, you were kind of an experiment, so that's understandable. I checked 11, right? That's where I started. Yeah. And if they have 10 plus, they're in the top and are in the top 3, they can be elite. Okay, so elite is still kind of an exclusive members club. Oh, Shy Ronnie and OK Boomer are -1. I could see that though. I kind of went all in. Not for him, but I went all in for this guy. Didn't pan out. Danger of 7 on Sleepy Riley. Yeah, it turns out having 5 plant projectiles is pretty strong. It's hard to outplay because you can't convert them all. And 6 seconds is pretty fast for bringing them back. Silky Ruby still has a danger of 5. Between the lure, the mines, and the hammer just kind of outplaying a lot of things, I bet. Oh, my big Hexapus is a danger of 7. Yeah, the Shoryukens, there's really nothing to convert. He has his own convert in case you try to bring something in. Noisy Shadow. Wasn't too bad making babies, I guess. So even my earlier losses, some of them are bad. So this is fun. It's fun to look at this. Yeah, my early guys are just going to be negatives for sure. I don't know how you lose on depth 1 and get a danger of 5. Okay, let's start ourselves a dive. I'm thinking giant squid, hexapus, lanternfish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. So how on depth 1, 2, and 3 can you be elite? I might lose this. I want to see though. I gotta click it to see them. And I get like there's like hard requirements to be elite, like you were just saying, but how do you get to that point? A precise trident and a convert. Okay. So it's like I was saying when I looked at my own dudes. This being a solid projectile is counterplay, and this just being convert is also counterplay. So what's the counterplay to that? Have something that blows up in their face? Or just have like a piercing projectile so we also hit them? So it starts at 1 damage, right? But then it goes up. Yeah, and it'll rip through the net. So we would need it to go after, so it'd have to be like down here. And then if we do that, how are we taking them out? It'd be like a net, and then piercing projectile? We can't lure them because they have a convert. We could just trident their trident and then shoot them. Trident is strength based, so what do you want? Oh, Jackson can't have a trident because his unique box doesn't have it. Alright, so chase. We trident their trident. And then we just do something that's not a convert and we win, right? Precise trident. What if we just bump into him? Do we have more health? We don't. We're the same. We're the same. Oh, I could dash into him, though. So it'd be like... throw the trident, do a dash, and then we would just keep repeating that. And eventually we would just take him out because the dash deals more damage than just bumping. That's assuming we could get to him. Ooh, if we stun them, we desync. Would that be good? Elites are always a fun puzzle at the start. That's what I was thinking. It's like... and then just the observation I made as I pulled it up where... I was like, oh, duh. I was already looking and making that note in my head. Because the trident deals true damage. Oh, it doesn't even say it on the first screen. You have to do this to see it. Yeah, true damage. True damage cannot be reduced or prevented by anything. Which is good, because that's the RPS nature of the game. The squid-tac-toe, if you will. Or we could just, like, spam him to death. We didn't really roll solid counterplay here, so I think I'm just going to go for a dash. Do, like, what if we do dash and then projectile? Oh, this is a movement item. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's projectile, dash. Got it. Got it. You. Try and do another ghost build. I'm addicted, man. I can't stop. First shot could be a piercing projectile to knock some stuff down. Maybe we hold on to 10 points. Not sure if that would work if he hits first. Would have done a trident later and gave it more damage. Okay. We'll see how the two tridents play out. It's Hexapus versus Hexapus, so I don't know that they would desync. Alright, your strength. So let's just give you... let's give you some fun stuff here. Yeah, we'll sit on 15. We're gonna see if Chase can keep up in the fight here. Oh, I almost dashed into it. Okay. I meant if you had your trident in a later state and increased damage. No, I hear you. Oh, you meant for your own statement? Is that you're just referring to yourself now? Oh, we're close to each other. Oh, wow. What a real standoff. Ooh. Ooh, got him. Got him, though. It worked. It worked out. That was close. Alright, this is our second brutal play. Oh, it's just a tentacle. As a tentacle dash, though. So how strong is this? Oh, he's got the weaken on there. Can we avoid you and then just hit you a bunch of times? He has a danger of 54. Absolute Chad. He's a hermit Chad, man. That's nuts. Alright, did we get a hammer? That's the first question we ask ourselves. We do have the trident, though. So maybe the trident is just the way to go. I would like to have an avoid on this first one, though, so I don't just get obliterated. Do I have a shield? No shield either. Man. I increased the speed of it. Also, you got so many rerolls from the first elite. I really did. 5. Oh my god. Okay, what if I just make this a little faster? And then, I mean, I might not hit the tentacle. That's the only issue here. And I can't put another trident on the second state here. Oh, what if I weaken him first? What if we weaken each other? What if we just kissed on accident? Wouldn't that be hilarious? You can have a shield. I don't know what else I would give you, though. I really don't think you need a dash on the first action, at least not yet. You know, I'll give you a rage. Oh, I could triple down the rage. Okay, I did get a bunch of rerolls, so maybe I see if I can just grab a hammer real quick. No. No. Dang it. You want to fire off some more shots there, bud? How about a couple of bubbles? I like some bubbles. So if we want the ghosts to die, we would give them something like cursed or infested. But does that help since I put them on the energy state? Well, we could. No, we can't. We don't have enough DNA points. I did just spend a bunch, though. So we undo that. And we could do this. Infested. I got 5 more. Surprise. Times 3. Oh, that's not the split. That's the triple. Okay. You know, I'm not mad about it. They also don't last very long, so they're just going to burst into little tadpole boyos. Alright, I think this one is going to be up to Chase. Maybe we give him some more health in hopes that he can live a little longer. You know, I think I'm just going to sit on my remaining reroll here. And let's see if Chase can take him out. This might get me. Oh, it doesn't get it. Oh, no, I'm going to go down. Aren't I? I thought the trident would have the same effect as the hammer. Oh, it's close. I am right on top of him, though. I think I'm going down. He's going to dash into me in a second. Oh, it took out the hammer. Come on, just kiss him real quick. Just kiss him. Just kiss him. Oh my god, if you get tentacled, you're going down, dude. Come on, just kiss him. Oh. Oh, what a nail biter. I got weakened by 12. I can't believe I won that. My god, man. Oh. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. This is going to be the brutal one. Alright, we get that piercing projectile. Let's get a couple more. And then we have the ghosts as well. You don't convert. No, okay. You do teleport. So he's like he is the surprise for all of the spawning moves. Do I want a precise one though? Technically the hammer would work too, right? Well, it would work for the mines. I don't think it would work for the bubbles, right? It would work for... I feel like it would work for most of these. A danger of 134. This guy has conquered so many people. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those you absolutely have to counterplay, right? Like, if you don't, you are going down. Because I can't... I could try to re-roll for... to maybe, like, extend a nullify. Bubbles aren't fragile? Yeah, okay. Well, I thought bubbles could try to take something out, which in turn kind of makes them fragile. But I see your reasoning. Because like other than that, he doesn't have any piercing projectiles. But having 3 mines, one of them's a surprise. Hammer only destroys the mines from this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because mines are fragile, right? Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I was looking at. Okay. But if the bubbles hit something with health, then it has the same effect, right? Like it would take them out. So if I had tentacles. But then I'm banking on all this other stuff to bail me out. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Okay, so I think we're going to give Louis a chance. I kind of just want you to have some more counterplay that works. I kind of wish you had a lure. I need the split. I don't need the triple action. Bubbles are a great protection versus projectiles. Good to know. Good to know. It doesn't protect against the piercing projectile though, right? It's kind of in the name. Alright, we're gonna start. You're gonna be a physical boyo, so let's just give you some physicality here. Don't want to go too hard though. Combat, yep. This is gonna be Louis' time to shine. Alright, let's hope for the best. You already shot it in the wrong direction? Wow. Alright, we're gonna spawn ghosts in a second. Jesus, that's nuts. That's why this guy has a danger of 134. Since they each block 1. Sure. Okay, we did get some stuff from the 2 wins, which is nice. Let's go. Let's just pick a random. I don't want to do another elite fight. Or like it's too easy to get absolutely countered. Alright, we have and boomerang if we wanted to grab tribal. We're going to this guy with 1 boomerang generator. So he's all on shields. And he's just converting and making 1 child. Interesting. Okay. What was your danger? Danger 2? Okay. Ooh, should I try to get an ambush build going? I haven't done it yet. And he has a little bit of moves. I just got to beef him up. Can try the adaptable armor. Ooh, just do a core reroll. Spiral. Oh, I lost my bubbles. No. I really like chaotic energy. +1 damage and +4 speed for gunslinger. That would work. I'm trying to make him a bit of a slinger of sorts. Oh yeah, random order state machine though. So maybe we just do a gunslinger. Alright, gunslinger. Alright, and this guy has the boomerang and the child, and he doesn't particularly care for energy attacks. Well, we can make this faster. We can also just split this. Just do a 3-way split. I don't hate it. 0.5 second duration. Right place, right time. We need a dash. We need a movement option. Alright, let's check out chase real quick before we do that though. Alright, let's just see if there's a modifier we want to get. Triple action. Nah, we could grab a cleanse. I don't know that I want to get anything else right now, though. I think Jackson's going to be the one to get this guy. Alright, give me a reroll. We got approach. It's not the same as dash, but it's not terrible. And then maybe we just health up our tentacle. duration up our tentacle, actually. We could do both. Health up, duration up. Do we should throw another approach on? Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay. Ooh, I might grab this split for later. Yeah, okay. Combat. Alright, Jackson, you're in. Let's go. Ambush. Alright, he's already gone to sleep. I still take damage when I hit the sleeping guy. No! I'm gonna die! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just kept running my head into a rock. No! Oh, that's so ridiculous. Oh my god. I never would have thought that been possible. I died to a sleeping clam. Oh, my new album cover. Album title. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Alright, you've got 2 friends and a lure. Now you've got 4 friends. Technically, the egg is a friend. If I could get precision, I could make precise and then just triple down on hammers. You didn't give it to me, but you did give me combo. Oh, combo? Do we do combo, poison, triple down? I just want to pump a couple of things into this before I throw it. Oh, I could have... Nah. Okay. 3 hammers. Also a trident. Oh, combo trident could have been interesting, too. Oh, because it was already precise. Wait. Okay, so we combo that. Can we give it... I don't think there's a point to doing any of the other things on it now. And then we split it. Oh, it would split into one that already has a movement state. No! Okay, back to the original plan. Combo. Action size. Damage. Split it. Okay. Alright, give me another hammer in a second, please. Got him. Okay. Whew. What a play, what a play. Didn't even get to hit the dolphins. Dolphins being fast is quite the counterplay. Tadpole, child, avoid. Okay. So we have good counterplay to spawning creatures as long as we can do enough damage to them. So that's good. Oh my god, I could do it again. We make this homing and then split it. Oh my god. This is not a good play. I am a gunslinger though, so it is a little bit faster for that reason. Alright, alright. I'm letting my impulses take over, it's fine. I think this can work. I'm hoping so. Oh god, I just ran into so many of those tadpoles. I'm about to go to sleep too. Or he's about to go to sleep. No, don't kiss him, don't kiss him! Oh man. Dude, the sleeping clam is still rough. Especially because I just did the equivalent of falling down the stairs for 10 minutes straight when one of them took a nap. Egg spawning behind your hammers was unlucky? Yeah. Couldn't get any of the combo off. It's a good run. Not great, just good. Very enjoyable. Alright, give me 1 second. There's a bunch of frogs in my basement escape window, and they're like getting behind the screen. 1 second. If they could have comboed on the tadpoles. Yeah, that was the dream. But alas, I am just the dreamer, and the sleeping clam is the one that wins. Alright, hit me with a random. Alright, do it. Do it. Alright, I don't want to do another delete yet. Maybe on the next run after I get through this one. Alright, we got Belle, Shadow, and Abby. Alright, giving a clam dolphins is not a bad idea. Oh, you're trying to outplay the people outplaying you by having a hammer with your tentacles. Okay. So that's roughly a state 2 situation where you get hit with the hammer, right? So you put it here. And then you could, like, iron stance. And then throw your own hammer. Maybe also just grab a shield to be safe. You do still you have 1 strength. Oh, hang on. My window's open now and it's too bright. It's like I was fading out of existence. Getting called to the heavens. Oh, can I triple something? Can I just triple dolphins? Is that ridiculous? I was so glad I checked Twitch, didn't realize you were playing. Yo, what's up? Did you ever hit the follow button? Because that would be one way to see if I'm playing. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. Just got me thinking. Okay. I kind of want to do... Let's do Dolphin, Weaken.
You're a great guy with
hey, thanks for the follow, dude.
Hell, I'm coming with you.
Appreciate that. Alright, weak triple dolphins. That's gonna be Sleepy Shadow. No, I could have done it on Silky Bell. Hang on. I'm getting a little crazy here. Alright, dolphin, weaken, triple. There. You go to sleep, but you still have babies while you're sleeping. Not really a Twitch person usually. I'm on YouTube as well. You don't have to be on Twitch. Same name. I've got the chat pulled up there too. What's fun though, actually, while you're listening, if you're on Twitch, I have TTS enabled, so you can type !TTS and then a thing you want to say. And as long as you've watched for at least 30 minutes, or every 30 minutes, and a follow, subscribed on YouTube a while ago, hey, I appreciate that as well. And you can literally just, you can TTS me. I'm not affiliated, so I just found a workaround for it. And it has the Streamlabs has a point counter. So you get enough points for a TTS when you follow, and then every 30 minutes you watch, you get enough points for another TTS. It's on a 1-minute cooldown. So if there's something you really want to say, or, you know, just have fun with it. No big deal. I was thinking about adding in some sound redemptions, too. Alright, Sleepy Shadow, Sleepy Shadow. You're not counterplaying any... No, cancel. You're not counterplaying anyone right now. Let's give you a shield. I'm interested in maybe grabbing a boomerang. We could do like boomerang avoid. Alright, that feels alright. We can go to the next combat with some points. I'm not worried about it. And that, I think we're gonna see... We either go for the Clam Dolphin Jam, or we go for the Octo Shield Iron Hammer Jam. The Hammer Jam? Alright, start a fight. Oh my god, the hammer is so slow. I thought it would be about 2 seconds, but it's like closer to 4.5. Alright, we are desynced now, though. Okay. Am I just gonna get all the lucky shots? Somehow it's just worked out for me. Yeah, and the iron stance isn't timing out with anything. Dude, this Octoboyo is just kissing all the hammers. Oh, well, the shield made it only be 1 damage, so that's fine, I guess. Alright, speed it up. Speed it up. Let's get a move on, boys. Come on. 1 HP. Alright, speed it up again. There we go. It seems like the Hexapus moves too much. I like to abuse the fact that the squid has the most HP in the first few fights. As long as you block all their shots, you're guaranteed to win. Yeah? It's not cheesing the game if it's just built in, right? You're just using what the dev gave you. Alright, we gotta convert, a child, and a nullify. Convert, a child, and a nullify. Can we get... grow? Grow isn't bad. It does make you slower, though. How much slower was it? 0.5. Oh, state transition time by 0.1. Okay. Ooh. Can we build the perfect boomerang? We want it to combo. So if a boomerang combos, 2 could come back if it doesn't take anything else out. Goodbye convert and triple it on Hexapus, guaranteed win, I think, but a big investment. Oh, just so you out-convert the converting guy? Let's see, who would we want to do that? Yeah, Hexapus is the only one that has it available. That does feel like a pretty big... I think being able to combo off the child probably works too. Because then we'll just have more boomerangs. We could even do something like put poisonous on it. So I think the ultimate goal would be to triple the boomerang, but I want it to have all of the good stat buffs first. Which is pretty close, like this, and then bounce is the only other one I would be considering. Or no, bounce doesn't matter for boomerang, right? Yeah, hitting a wall returns it instead of getting destroyed. Okay. So you don't need bounce on boomerang. Weaken. Weaken would be the other one. So I think we save your 10 points. Come down here. More dolphin. Dude, the fact that it's just like, it's just waterfalling me with iron stances. It's a slightly higher risk, but probably still good effort. Yeah. I could triple up on something. I mean, tripling up on shields is just free real estate. I gotta start remembering that too. These ones that don't have any real stats other than like a duration. And this isn't even any of that. So we get triple shields. Yeah, because we're gonna have... Yeah, Sleepy Shadow's gonna fight. So you get triple shields. Do I want to triple anything on you? Triple dolphins? Just keep tanking them, so there's just a million of them? That's probably not the way to go. Ooh. Do it anyways. Alright, Shadow, you're the one fighting, so what do we give you to keep you alive? I don't want to give you any more boomerangs. Not really. I could just give you a battle dance. That's not terrible. Tentacle's good for swatting away stuff too, though. Why not extra boomerangs? Never hurts. I was just considering other things because of the future plans I have for this boomerang. But I think... especially because, like... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We'll throw down a double boomerang on the first state. We'll have one for the second state. Just to kind of keep them spread out a little bit. Alright, Sleepy Shadow. It's all on you, bud. Alright, the one that's glowing purple is the best one. Didn't even get it. Alright, well, speed it up. It's going to take a minute. Yeah, I don't think the baby's ever getting us. And we comboed, so now we have more poisonous boomerangs. Alright, he's asleep. Stop kissing him! Okay, yeah, we're good. Why you want to kiss a sleeping clam? I don't get it. Alright, so many points, so many points. We have 3 ghosts, but they just need to deal some damage, and they'll go away. They don't combo, they are precise, they are surprises. I think Belle could move in on this one. We could also just grab a convert for funsies. Ooh, and a rage. Oh my goodness. Let's get... Oh yeah, you're a single state. Okay. So that would be... Convert me? Do we want anything else? You're not poisonous, right? No, all of your stats are tanked and you're just surprise and accurate. Yeah, I'm not really feeling inclined to spend the points, but let's take a look at the other dudes. What did you get? We can't triple down. We could reroll and see if we get one, though. Oh, this still needs accurate. That's the one I'm missing. Okay, accurate, and then we split it. We split it or we just triple up. Either way. We already have the combo. We could combo again. Oh, we could put weaken on this too. Okay, I'm down. You need more than just 3 shields and a hammer. We're not getting a lot of options here. We do bouncy combo. Never a bad choice. Oh, let's throw a poison cloud in there. Just so many things that need to be accurate, though. You need to get beat by Silky Belle. Okay, let's do a reroll. Oh, we got accurate. So we want this to be accurate. Oh my god, and there's the triple down. No, it's so close. It's so close to perfection. Okay. You know, I wouldn't be against just giving you like a piercing projectile or a trident, actually. Trident's really good against the sea butterfly. Let's do that. Alright, we got 5 unspent points. Is it worth? We could avoid for longer. No, because that just picks a direction and goes. We kind of don't want that to be extended. One damage is good, right? Because when you split it, it rounds up. Wrong button. I don't know. Let's go. Alright, Belle, you're up. Do the business. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna get bodied by being too close. Convert. Yes. Oh, we already win. You got no health. We're slowly filling the screen with dolphins. Oh, it's pretty good. I like it. Random sounds fun. Alright, let's see what our 3 cores are. Oh my god, we got the boomerang. We got the boomerang. Sleepy Shadow. Sleepy Shadow is on the map. Praying for good cores. Yeah, first one looks good. Let's see what else we got. All of your actions with the alive have +4 health. Big hits, yeah. I think the alive actions is probably... The carrot is going to be good for Belle. Ooh, and they're bigger? Dude. Okay, last one. Do we just go Colossus for this one? Have +1 duration and +1 speed. That's just... nothing? Movement tag? Yeah, I don't have anything with a movement tag on you. So maybe we just go... Yeah, just go Colossus. We get big hammers, big poison cloud. Alright. Oh, and we got the triple action. Dude, okay. This guy just has... Wait, is it just the one Shoryuken and you've just completely cracked it out? So as long as we survive the one Shoryuken, we're fine. They are very bouncy and very poisonous. That's the issue. Okay. They don't combo, though. So if we just spam dolphins, we never get hit by the Shoryukens. We also have the boomerangs, too, though. Like, the boomerang should counter the Shoryukens, and we throw more. If you kill him fast, it's a free win. Yeah, that's true. He's got 12 health. Oh, he's got venom. Okay, so he's got extra poison. Extra hard poison hits. So we could do... Yeah, so the big thing is just going to be how bouncy the Shoryukens are, but I think we could knock them down with the boomerangs. So we triple this action. And then throw on another boomerang. And we got to start working on defense for Sleepy Shadow. You have a decent amount of defense. What else are we giving you? If we could have a poisonous cloud that's accurate, that would be good. Let's add a weaken in there. I don't know about approach. We could do a grow to go with our Colossus. Strength by 3. Okay, you need some more strength-based moves. So how about we just grab you a tentacle. You like to have babies. So many babies. I don't think you need to grow. Oh yeah, because it doesn't make any of the stuff you do bigger. It just makes you a little better and a little slower. Alright, let's give you a nullify on, like, state 3. And we can start grabbing bubbles. Grow works well with the tentacle. Yeah, that's true. I just don't like how slow he is already. But I guess as long as you're healthy, it doesn't matter. We could wait till we're shielding to grow. Okay, so we're gonna go next enemy. You're just Shoryuken, so as long as we can out-boomerang your Shoryukens, we're fine. The amount of time it takes for you to get them back is also incredibly massive. You have a danger of -1, so hopefully my idea is correct here. Oh, they're big. Okay. No, don't touch them. Don't touch them! Dude, he just took 29 poison stacks. Oh my god. Absolutely miserable. Oh, Jesus. I should have just gone with Tentacle Boyo. Alright. Alright, goodbye, Shadow. We still haven't gotten to do a good boomerang build. It looked like one Shoryuken took out multiple boomerangs. I could be wrong, though. You have spikes. And then you just do lures? They're not even like... They're just meant to be a distraction? Well, I guess the... Yeah, I think Belle's got this one in the bag. I got one extra boomerang. Never got to give it to Shadow. So sad. Let's give you another tentacle. We might just sit on the 10. Can we give you... We could give you another rage. I like the idea of him having rage because low health is kind of like the clam thing, right? 50% or less, yeah. So when you come back, you're also at 50%. There was 8 of them? I thought it was only 1 stack of Shoryukens. Is the 1 stack always 8? This just makes it really hard to see, I guess, because they're all on top of each other when they're that big. I guess we give you a cleanse? I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth really getting other than just stay alive mechanics. Another dolphin. Sure, you can scale with the amount of... Scale the amount with damage. Oh, so if you get more damage each... So each is 1 damage, and if you up the damage, you get more of them. Okay, yep. We are communicating smart words. So smart. So freaking smart, dude. Alright, I gotta stop getting stun locked. Let's buy a couple things and move onward. So everything is pretty healthy, so giving it on death effects is not great. What if we just give you like a... What if you're a poison dolphin? How about that? Alright, Belle's the one going in, so we spend all the DNA points for Belle. You're a danger 0. Hopefully we don't outplay ourselves here. Yeah, it's my lure. Now you shoot that one instead. You put a dolphin in a net, you monster. Someone call the ocean-friendly people. This guy's putting dolphins in nets. Yeah, that works. Alright, we can get a suppressor. What is something we would never want to see again? It just feels so permanent. I don't like putting myself out there. We could say no more eggs. Egg doesn't feel good for what we have, I think. It does still take hits, though, is the problem. All of my actions have +2 size. I need things that are big. I need homing. I need to actually be able to poison or aim a hammer. Could also just have some big Shoryukens, apparently. I feel like you'd at least want, like, a stack of bounce on the Shoryukens, though, because they're so short-ranged, or they can be. I usually suppress the +1 since I rarely use it. Oh, that's true. Because you want something that has all the stacks if you're going to do that. I could see that being a good pull. We could just grow 3 times. No, it's unique. Okay. We're not going to do that. I think this is just a reroll. I'm really not seeing anything I like. This guy's got 2 accurate poison clouds. He's throwing down a mine, stun. Ooh, he's a danger 11 too. Dang, dude. Daring Oreo. He's only got one convert. You can put a grow in each state, just not one. Yeah, that's why I was looking at the ×3. Can I grab something from here? Oh, man, you can't grab one that you've already put on your dudes. That's a shame. It makes sense, though. Just testing for all the ridiculousness. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to reroll because I really don't know what I want. We have, was it a cleanse? No, we didn't grab cleanse. We grabbed nullify. What's your thing? +5 energy. Yeah, so the mines and the orb. Yeah, all the blue shots are the ones we got to watch out for. You have living things, right? No, you don't. Okay. You just have a convert. What if we just try to hit him with all of the things here? We also have a nullify on you, so we could do another nullify. When do you throw your shots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7.5 seconds. That's when you throw these 2 shots. 3, 6, 9. So it doesn't quite work out. So we need to be like here with a delay. By half of the transition time. Okay, so this... No, it needs to be here. 7.5 seconds. Crap. Did it wrong. So you get delayed. Well, that's when it starts coming out. Hang on, hang on. I'm getting all frothy at the pants here. Dolphins might just kill him while the clam is in the shell. That's what I was thinking too. So I want to try and survive. And then if that doesn't work, I go in the shell, and then the dolphins are still out. He has 1 convert, but I also have a convert. So I should be able to just take my dude right back. I could also throw a lure in the mix. But again, this is the healthy perk, so I don't know that that's good. Let's just grab some more health. I think health is good. I don't know what I'm giving you, man. I don't know. I'm tempted to just wait now anyways, since I'm going to use Bell for the next fight, and I'll just bank a bunch of DNA points. Because if I can give this like 1 more perk, I don't mind splitting it or just tripling it in one spot. Alright, Bell, you're up against Daring Oreo. Some poison clouds, a little bit of pocket sand probably coming in this fight. It's my dolphin, and you can't have it. Oh, the nullifies take way too long to go off. Oh, I'm already sleeping. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna wake up to some shots here. How'd I get 2? Also, the piercing projectile took him out. That hurts. Yeah, those precise clouds are so strong. I'm gonna go down. Those nullifies aren't doing anything for me. He's too far away to hit with the... Also, the piercing projectile taking out a solid trident. Man. What's the counterplay to that? Another piercing projectile? Lure. I think lure probably would have been a good play. I needed something to distract him from hitting me. Especially with those poison clouds. Because it only takes 1, and then he just needs to stay out of the fight. Unlucky could have won. I think so. But my tridents weren't ever going to make it over there either. So it's just a waiting game. I should have maybe tried to get a cleanse. Lure would have helped. Yeah, I think lure would have helped a lot. Alright, Abby. You Colossus MFer you. Whenever one of your actions combos, your creature spawns an additional copy. This guy's got some lures. And I already have a bouncing hammer with the combo on it. Generator's also good, but I don't have any energy moves right now, so it wouldn't give me any additional damage. I'd have to hard roll for it. Venom's not great because I never got precise for my poison cloud. And longevity is only good for the tentacles, which is not terrible. Why do I have an exclamation point? A creature with 50 or more unspent DNA points will not be saved at the end of the run. Oh, it probably considers it too weak to be viable as something in the pool. If lures up, the tridents would hit since piercing would have not been in the way. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I didn't know that piercing was gonna backfire and win against the trident. I thought the trident would have been stronger. I guess I just don't fully understand what the solid projectile tag means. So I gotta figure that out. It's mainly to prevent people from spamming weak or empty creatures into the planet. Yeah, that's what I figured. You got some checks and balances, and that's good. I kind of like the bounty hunter tag. I can't reroll cores anyways. So it's like it's either that or it's just the extra shield stacks. But I need to go... I need more lethality. I don't need more shields. Solid destroys fragile. That's the only thing it does at the moment. So is there a tag that implies piercing projectile destroys solid? Because it kind of just feels like piercing projectiles only counterplay is nullify. But then timing that is really hard. Unless it's someone who's spammy. I don't know what the solution would be. I'm just stating my observation here, by the way. Obviously, if you could just get out of the way, you wouldn't get hit. Oh, we got the split, but we didn't get precise. Okay, let's grab the split. But piercing prevents that for itself. Okay, so you would just counter piercing with piercing. That's what I was thinking. And then you get into the nuance of changing the speed of your projectiles. So yeah, but you lead the right one. Oh, I got a combo because I picked up the bounty hunter. They do not destroy each other. Oh, they pass through. So you'd still get a shot off. Either way, it would be more of a win than not getting a shot. So the point has been taken. We got so many DNA points. So many. I should probably spend it on at least one other thing, right? You know, I'm not feeling it. Reroll me. Alright, this guy's just battle dancing and tentacling, and he's going to convert anything that he can get a hold of. Oh, I don't have the right reroll to get the purple modules to give me the precision. I could do a shop reroll in a second, though. I think we gotta hedge our bets here and grab another hammer. Maybe grab another hammer. The problem is he's got these lures, so I kind of need to throw another combo down. We got it. Hang on. 40 points. Improve aim. I could throw another bounce on it too before I split it. No, I can't. Right, because it rounds down. It would be 1 anyways. Piercing is hard countered by Nullify, so it's balanced this way. Nullify is probably the hardest counter in the game. Completely shuts off some builds. That's true, but you also need the duration for it to work. Because the timing is rough. Between approach and avoid, and just, you know, natural shenaniganery of your dude picking a direction and just going with it. Looking at you, Hexapus. Lures and shields are soft counters. Yep. Yeah, I really like the dynamic of the game. I'm not knocking that. And I do appreciate the discussion. Discussion is how you get better at a game. I don't think there's anything else to throw on this. I think we just give it the split. Oh, I could give it the split and give it the triple down. I don't know if that's good. I think we need a precise poison cloud. Oh, he's double tentacle. Okay. Oh, and he's ambush. Yikes. Freaking yikes, dude. have 3 shields. I might need to triple up my hammer on the front here. Just to stand a chance. I'm scared. Alright, don't blink because you might miss it. Here we go. I do have 24 health, please. Yeah, no, dude, what? Ambush, iron stance, and then you just tentacle out of your mind. I didn't realize he had iron stance, too. And then, of course, my hammers didn't hit the right thing at all. Oh, man. Outplayed hard. That was intense. What dude was that? Oh my gosh, now I gotta go back to see him. Depth 7? That was a scary build. It really was. It was too perfect. There's too many pages. I'm never gonna find that dude again. It was one of these guys, right? Like it was a squid. Hopefully in the next patch you can see combat history of your run, so you can more easily find them. Yeah, because like 200 pages is a lot. It would be cool if you could filter through some stuff too. But again, that's whenever you feel like you could do it, not that you ever have to do it. Because if you just wanted to look at builds that do like ambush, you wanted to get inspired. Yeah, because when you see creatures, I almost think like, oh, well, I could just pick a type of creature. But it's just mine or theirs. I'll give it like 30 more seconds, and then we'll start another run. Probably after early access release. Yeah, that's fair. Oh man, this guy went double Doom Clock, and somehow it just works. It seems like a lot of people in the Danger 11 have double, and it works. I guess if they can't get through your health, you can't lose, right? A lot of people seem to do good with the double tentacles. Doom Clock is an interesting one. He renamed the squid to I don't know. You got 7 boomerangs. What? Okay, I want to see this. 7 boomerangs versus a hermit crab that's got the trident and a lure. And the lure is really good. Okay, we're going to show match this. Oh yeah, don't you just win? You win with all these. Oh my god, he died to a single trident. I should have expected no less, but what? Oh, it's homing. So it homed in on the lure and then comboed and homed in on him. So you just never lose it. Oh, it dumped my page. That's insane. How did that guy lose at depth 7? I don't remember what page I was on. Okay, I think it was like right in here. Where is I don't know. There he is. So this was combo, double bounce, accurate, and 18 poison. And then you just die. God dang, man. He even has the tentacle perk, but hadn't put the tentacles on yet. That's wild. That's the power of solid. It destroys the boomerangs as well. That's, yeah, I mean, the boomerang destruction is really good. I'm not knocking that. I'm just knocking the fact that he got sniped by a bouncing bullet, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm never gonna find this squid. He's lost in a sea of squid. Someone named their dude KFC. How about you name them Tasty Salad? How about Caesar? Why don't you name your squid Caesar? What the fool? Dang it, man. I really want to see that build again. This guy just has double tentacle? What does that even look like? If it had 11 danger before, it has 13 now since it won against you. I think it had 11 danger. I don't remember. But I was looking at the pages. Like, I flipped through those pages. I want to see... You're probably going to lose against that hermit crab, but... You have 2 sets of double tentacles? What does that look like? 3. Okay, you get an additional tentacle. Oh, you don't move at all, ever, though? You just keep getting bigger and stationary? Oh, you finally got hit by it. Yeah, you're going down. Oh, dang. Okay. So the health actually paid off. Your action state getting slower and slower isn't great, though. I checked the YouTube VOD. It was Danger 5 Sleepy Mocha, so at Danger 7 now? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many negative values, too. Sleepy Mocha at Danger 7. It's like right in the middle of the pack. So Danger 5, yeah, so this was a solid play. Come on now, dude, come on. My finger's gonna get tired. Can't just put the page in. Yeah, right in the middle. No! Oh my gosh. This hurts to watch. If you stay here too long, I might have to add more filters. Oh, don't click into the mouse. Oh my god, that's bad manners. It's like chewing your food with your mouth open. Come on, come on! This is a Herculean task. Oh my god, it's gonna be like perfectly in the middle? No. It's so close. Okay, hang on. You said it was Mocha, something Mocha. It was by Mocha. But it should be 7. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the 5s just in case. I don't know how fast the servers would update. Moody Ollie by Snacky. You know what, let's just go to 7 and then we can come back to 5 if it's not there. Okay, so it's a little on the higher end here. Does the math even make it possible to get a Danger 6? Because oh no, it goes up by like 1 or 3, right? Or it goes down by 1 or up by 3. Okay, so it looks like a Danger 7 is like the top 30th percentile. You get +2 and -1. Okay. It does seem like a lot of the builds, because obviously you got that, you know, that graph that says it's harder to get higher. It would make sense to make it easier for the points to go up than down, since you're more likely to lose anyways. Just as like, just how statistics work. Okay, this is where 7 started, okay. We want by Mocha. Oh, there's a few ambush builds sitting in here right now. You missed one Hexapus at 7. Oh, was it a Hexapus? I thought it was a giant squid. Okay. Also, since players can counterpick. Yep. Yeah, you are just significantly more likely to lose than to win. Nurglehergs, Sebastian Solis. There's a few of them in here. Was this him? I thought you said his name was Mocha. Oh, Sleepy Mocha. Yep, it's right here. Okay. I'll have you go against Sleepy Phoebe. Alright. Well, this guy's got better tentacles, but he also has 3 of them. Oh, now I lose the whole thing again. At least I have Sleepy Mocha now. Okay, hang on. Oh no, I can't look at him. He's not on the page anymore. No. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with looking at the compendium. Oh, the impulse control is very low today. I think we have enough time for one more dive. And then I need to go to the hardware store because my house is filling up. Not my house. My yard is filling up with cicada killer hornets. You should look them up. Don't do it if you're like scared of waspy looking things, because I know some people can't even stand to look at spiders. These guys are massive. They're mostly docile, but I don't want my dog eating them. So that is my anti-nature concern. Other than that, I love having nature in my yard. I love having spiders on the corners of my house, but I can't have a backyard full of these things that my dog might eat. I hope they don't get your dog. They're non-aggressive until their life is threatened. So I'm assuming if he were to, you know, chomp down on one of them, because he likes to eat flies, because he's a goober. Other than that, like, they're never out to get anything. The males, because they nest in pairs. They don't do hives or anything. They nest in pairs, and the female will stay underground if she's not digging, you know, kicking dirt out. And the male just does this tight little circle, probably like, you know, less than a wingspan, and I'm 6 foot. Our dog got stung once as a puppy, so at least I know he's not allergic. Yeah, that is very, very calming. Because I'd be worried about some stuff like that, because... Ooh, yeah. Just, I'm not even gonna... We're not even gonna talk about it. We're gonna be happy that he's not allergic. Okay, we did get a crab this time. What are we counterplaying? Trident, convert, net. Okay. The problem is, as soon as we get netted, we're going down. We didn't get a lure. We didn't get any way to, like, pull the shots. Does the trident move faster than the lure? Speed of 7? Speed of 5. Yep, okay, so the convert would win. So how do we outplay a solid trident? There's a danger of -1. So it shouldn't be a real issue. Why am I struggling so much? What if we just give one of our dudes a teleport? What if we just pull a... Not today, Satan. And then we fire shots right back? So he's doing everything on the first turn. So if we just poof, and then we shoot him, we win, right? Oh man, you need energy moves, but I don't want to just throw mines everywhere. Oh, you know what? I could throw a mine. No, don't do it when you teleport, because then it would just get hit and destroyed by the trident. It needs to happen later. We just put it on the energy 3. Wait, if you give something a shield, does it not get wrecked by the solid? It would just pass through, right? Now I'm curious. Can only be put on living actions. Okay. So even though the tentacle has health, you can't... Yeah, okay. Maybe modify the shield info to say when a living action... I guess creature. It says creature right there. But it says creature or action. So what action would it be? Living actions. I guess that's technically the ghost, right? The ghost doesn't have health. Alright, I'm getting stun locked again. Let's do a thing. Ghost can have shield. Right. I caught myself. Ghost is the exception. This would add more stacks of things. I don't have stacks of things to add. I guess we'll just grab you a tentacle. We could increase it so that it spans across the entire next action state too. I don't like doing that though. We could do like a partial. So now it has 2.5. And then make it big. Oh, real big. Alright, Hexapus. I don't know what I'm doing with you. I guess we could start with some Shoryukens. Looks like they're not strength-based, so we can kind of do whatever we want. Make them bouncy. Make them combo. You know, I'm not mad about that. They have infinite duration as long as they don't hit the sides too many times. Spawn a child? Probably not. I have 5 DNA points left on all of these dudes, and I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't want to make that duration. Oh, we can make it faster. We can't block a trident. So Sandy's going to be the one to teleport out of the way to not get hit, and then throw a boomerang and a stun, and then hopefully eventually a mine will hit him. Probably not. Oh, we can go duration on the stun. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think Sandy's going to be the one to get this. Sandy, I'm counting on you. Get in there. Fight. Oh, the trident takes too long. It's alright, we're going to desync and we'll see what happens. Yep, we're desynced now. Ooh, we got the stun? So is it going to resync it? Oh, did the stun go through the action state so you just didn't get to do the move? Teleport, teleport, teleport. No! Yes, it went through the action state. Okay. So we just skipped their move entirely. No! I need you to stop teleporting before the thing gets thrown. It takes too long. State machine still goes on. Fair. Okay. Alright, he's going to sleep. Please don't kiss him. Keep your distance. There you go. There you go. Love from afar. From the bushes. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Really? Oh, brutal, man. Wrong place, wrong time. A little bit of distance would have done some good. Okay, what do we got? We do have a ghost. You can't combo off a ghost, though, right? Because it doesn't have health. You're not technically killing it. It's just poofing itself out of existence. Boomerang, Shoryuken, Child, Ghost. So technically we could get them with our Shoryukens. Because you got a living. It's just the one, but we got bouncy. So it would presumably just keep going. Yes, that's why the ghost itself can take combo. Right, okay, yep. We talked about this. Increase the speed. So I want to see something. So the speed is currently 6. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay, now the speed is 7. If we triple it, the speed is 4. Because it rounded up. Yeah, okay. So putting a dot on something does help. The one time. The second time, not so much. I kind of want to try this. Cheeky Lily, what are you doing? What are we doing with you? More modifiers? We need to keep an eye out for another good ability to give you. Plant projectile, maybe? Maybe? We can't triple on this. If we could split it, that would be super good. I don't mind having tentacle in all 5 states for the hermit crab. Maybe we just give you a shield. And we can add some damage to the tentacle. I'm going to keep the 5 points. You... Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Another bounce would not have been good. Battle stance isn't much. Let's just throw in a void on there. Alright, Wiggly Samson. Oh, we got Samson's name! Hey, let's go! I can't believe it took me a whole depth to realize that. Alright, Samson, get in there and fight. Alright, we gotta hit a child for this to work. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. It didn't work. I kissed him instead. No. Oh, the timing is all wrong too. Okay, we got a combo. Didn't do much. Okay, we did hit him once. Yep. Boomerangs are way more consistent. I really needed precise, is what I needed. Hey look, precision! However, we've got 2 well-aimed dolphins, a grow, and an iron stance. Shurikens need more investment. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. A little too fast and loose with that one. Alright, we do have a good tentacle, so maybe we just extend it to protect us from the dolphins. And then we just go swipe at him. Take him down. So we can go... Oh, I didn't get a duration. Also, I haven't won a single depth yet. Oh boy. We could do a trident that combos. Let's do it. How about we just do a trident that's precise? I need to get more moves on this guy. Increase the action size again. Trident falls to any living thing, right? Like it just, unless you have the combo on it, which is what I saw when I was messing through the compendium. Could make it faster. I'm not feeling confident about this one either. If I could have grabbed a convert, that would have been super good. Okay, we took out both dolphins. Alright. Only one? He's already done multiple actions. Oh, dude, the timing's all off now. We're gonna get hit some more times. Yeah, that's not looking good. We're going down. Dang, man. The tentacle doesn't last long enough. He needs to do them while you charge the harpoon. They desynced though. That's why it has a duration. Are you talking about the... I can't even look at any of this stuff now. Do the dolphins have a duration? No, dolphins don't have a duration. You're just talking about overlapping the tentacle with the harpoon. I don't think it would have mattered. Because the desync occurred well into the fight. So it already wasn't lining up. And just moving into the dolphins is still just as bad. The harpoon charges for the duration as it counts all actions in that window. Oh, it doesn't count their window, it counts mine, is what you're saying, right? +1 damage for each action that the enemy used while this action is active. Oh, okay. It needs to be lined up with their actions. It's not accumulative. It's a snap. It's a window of time. Got it. Got it. Smarter. Smarter. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. Might play some more tonight. There's also a game I started playing that is really good. It's a cross between Undertale and just like the like completely messed upness of people's thinking that comes from like the Binding of Isaac. So it's like Undertale with a really messed up theme from the Binding of Isaac. And it was really fun when I tried it out on Wednesday. It's a fully free game that's on Steam right now. It's about 4 hours of gameplay time if you want to play it yourself. It does have jump scares, so if that's not your cup of tea, bought yourself a Steam Deck, gonna try some new games on it if you can recommend any. Okay, I've got a little bit of time. We can recommend some stuff. It's cool for small games. It is. What genre are you looking for? I'm gonna have to pull the game back up just so the thumbnail has it for the live, but what genre are you feeling? So we got some stuff. You like roguelikes? I was playing on my family share, actually. This one ended up being a lot more fun than I gave it credit for in the first, like, 15 minutes. Just bought yourself some the New Islanders. Okay. I might have to look and see what that actually is. I don't recognize the name. Atomic Crops ended up being a lot of fun. It is a roguelike shooter. It's easy to get tired of roguelike shooters. So if you haven't gotten tired of one recently, you might could give it a try. It's been out for a while, too. Okay. Oh, you were saying the game is new, not that the game was called The New Islanders. Okay. Oh, you got a building game. Okay. That's very new. I don't have the reaction time for FPS games anymore. Okay, so you're thinking more chill roguelikes then. Seaweed Farm. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. And the Steam Deck is actually pretty good for games like this too. Mostly turn-based stuff. Okay, okay. Technically, Sliding Hero is a puzzle that it's not like real-time action. There's a little bit of that in the demo, but it's mostly just puzzle games. It's super fun. This is still in development, but what they have currently is super beautiful. It's pixel-based. It's got a very mysterious story. If you've never played Billionaire's super good. No reaction time required. I've seen you play that one? Okay. Are you talking about the first one I mentioned? What else are we sitting on that has a little more chill vibes? I love me some Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I got up to 80 hours of gameplay time in this. Super fun. Oh, they do another update? Looks like they did some chill updates. I think it's hilarious they made the first encounter go down to 1 HP. But like some of the stuff was impossible to win with the different decks you have to play. What else we got? I got to get through a bunch of these dev games that I played. If you've never played Luck Be a Landlord, it's probably like $4 on Steam. Super good. I'm also going to play Vampire Survivors on it, I think. Excellent choice. There's some Vampire Survivors likes coming out too. Operation Octo, I think if it still has a demo on Steam, it is a bit of a real-time game, but it's very low stakes. Very low stakes. There's a demo for this. See if it's still up. Yep, there's still a demo up for this. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. It's super fun. And it works out half decent on the Steam Deck, I think. You might have to remap a couple of buttons once you go through the tutorial, just to see where they belong. But like, your towers don't have permadeath, you regenerate health. And you're just constantly collecting money and trying to put stuff down. It's really fun. back one more time. What else are we sitting on? You're not looking for the action. I guess my strategy stuff has been a little low lately. I think loot plot has been a ton of fun. It's full strategy game. I don't even remember how much this was. I think it was like $6 or something. This one I got lost in for like a day straight. Did you ever play Soulstone Survivors? I have not. I will check that out real quick. Okay, so this one just more 3D.
Dawnstone. To surrender my soul to the void of the great void.
Trying to see the gameplay. I mean, I'm sure the story is cool and all.
Battlefields, claiming their soul stones to feed on power.
Is this like a full-on adventure game, or is it still like the one-off roguelikes? Any meta progression? Oh yeah, that's my buddy. He loves the Survivors likes. 240 hours, my god. It must be good. There's a demo for a Survivors like that's actually really cool. It's this one, Blood Moon Survivors. If you wanted to try this out, it's inspired by Vampire Survivors and PoE. Oh, okay, so it probably has... Does it have the ridiculous talent tree? This one was super fun when I tried it out. So this one has specific weapons you start with, and then you do different things to modify those weapons. And the modifications are the consistency throughout the runs. And then you have a reload mechanic that allows you to use moves, and it encourages you to swap. So you always have a melee and a ranged weapon, and you swap between the two. And then you get like a super combo where you can do both of them at the same time for a little bit. There's a demo called something like Destroy the Noobs, as Survivors like. So yeah, this one's been super fun. I played it a couple of times. But you can see he's getting different weapons for each of the clips that's showing here. And then it has the... It always gives you two choices. And then you get the evolution of taking enough power-ups that it makes one of them combo into another one. And then the levels in this one have like little missions you try to do too. Yeah, this is a free demo on Steam. It's called Blood Moon Survivors. I really like this one. Oh, accidentally made my screen small. But yeah, loot plot, absolute money maker with the dopamine in my brain. Just making it rain. It's so good. And since it has the meta progression of like you slowly unlock more things to show up in the game, and then it has 3 difficulties. You're welcome. But you said strategy, and I was thinking like, what have I played for strategy? This one you might still be able to apply for the playtest. If you like Balatro style, this is a word Balatro. I saw a couple of other word Balatros. I don't think they're as good as this one. I'm sure they're fun, but I really liked this one because you modify specific letters. And there's so many modifications in the game. Super good. I made a video on this. One more suggestion, then I'll call it. There's a lot of them popping up at the moment. Yeah. And the thing that kind of sucks is these guys are a much smaller team. They're not like that other guy who's like a game maker, jammer, who was like, hey, I made the game. You can check it out if you want. And then everyone's like, yeah, of course. Like, I'll check it out because you're super popular and you have a massive amount of reach. Yeah, there's a lot of classics that are kind of just in here. My little bro really wants me to play this game. It's turn-based. It's been out forever, so it's probably super cheap on the store, Jupiter Hell. It's meant to be like one of those brutal RPGs. Yeah, reaching people is really difficult. Yeah. And eventually I'll get back to this one. This actually is a really cool game. This is an RPG, or I should say it's a puzzle game in RPG style. So there's no real randomness to it, but there's multiple ways to beat all of the RPG fights, which is super cool. Evolve Lab's not doing too bad. I'm glad to hear that, man. I really want to see your game do well. It's so much work to reach people. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work. It sucks because that second short I made only got to like 350 views. Normally, an average for me is 500, so it didn't even reach the average number of views. I was just trying to think, like, it's those first 5 seconds are so critical when you're making a short too. Yeah, games and stuff and fun and things. And I hope you find some good stuff for your Steam Deck. I hope your game reaches more people. One big YouTuber recently made a video. Oh, I think I might have saw that. It's not someone on my usual watch list, though. It got 60K plus views. Good. And the good thing about a lot of stuff like that is that it'll trickle down, too. So once people start getting interested in it, they'll start looking at it from more angles. And that will help it grow in the algorithm as well. Let's see, what's the first thing that comes up? By Blitz. Okay. I evolved an octopus to destroy everything in Evolve Lab. Nice. Oh, there's another one with 36K. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people trying to show this. YouTube just doesn't know who to give it to, I think. Yeah, so it's a bit rough. You need people that have an established audience that can trust. And then the algorithm reaches it out to them, not because of the game, but because of the person. Yeah, Blitz. Okay. That's good, man. I want to see your game do well. My numbers don't matter. I'm doing this for fun. So I want to see the thing that you've actually invested time and effort into make people aware of how awesome it is. That sort of thing. I wrote to like 200 YouTubers. Oh, man. Yeah, and I feel like that's probably a bit of a hard sell. But you have more impact on the development. Yeah, that's true. That's the nature of games, though. Since I see you play way more. Oh, you mean me. I thought you meant like just players, not... I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I don't want every single thing I complain about to be construed as something that needs to be fixed, and I think you're pretty good at seeing that just because you've had the game in development for so long. Oh, I got to pull the game back up so that when I end the stream, it's the thumbnail. I lost track. There we go. I'm trying to make this a regular thing. My ADHD brain wants to do all of the things all of the time, so I try to have a little bit of an anchor point in different parts of my week. You can filter quite well. Good. Because sometimes I don't. I do filter out the swearing. I swear a lot in normal day-to-day. It's also hard for me since some things just don't have that high priority. Yeah, and that's something you have to acknowledge with anything you're doing is how does this fit in with everything else I want to do? Otherwise you'd never release the game. Yep. What needs to be done for this to be functional, and then what am I going to do after that? Like, what is functional? Is that a game release state? And then you'll still have a million things you want to do, and at some point you have to decide, okay, is this still beneficial? And you could say that about anything. Anything that is of a project nature. I mean, if it takes 2 seconds, it's like I'm doing the dishes, okay. But if you take a step back, what am I doing in the house? Oh, well, that kind of sounds more like a project. Kind of like how I need to go upstairs and change my laundry and get some hornet killer. All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. I'm not gonna blabber on for much longer here. I just dropped another video for the dev games that I sample every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for playing. Hey, I'm coming right back. Have a nice day. I absolutely will once I can get these bugs out of the lawn. So first video dropped, sliding here. You can check it out if you want. Subscribe if you like things. Like things if you like things. And I might be back on tonight. Maybe not. We'll see. But you can count on me showing up tomorrow night and I will probably be playing The Devil's Womb. That is what I'm planning on currently. That game is amazing, and I hope everyone takes care of themselves.